What's up, everybody? This is my new build. I just picked this up off Marketplace for $100. So we're going to take all the wood off, get it all cleaned up, see if we can fix this bad boy up, and then we're going to post it back on Marketplace and see if we can catch a profit. So let's get into this. This is the trailer here. As you can see, it's in very rough shape. It is a 5x10 utility trailer. It's got little signs, pieces of aluminum and scrap wood all over it. Guessing just to get it by. We got one light there, no light over here. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking all the wood off, taking this little toolbox off the end off. We're going to clean it. I'm going to paint it, put new wood down, and we're going to post it on Marketplace and see how much we can get for it. I guess while we get started, I'm going to get everything out of this toolbox. One thing I think is funny about this trailer is I found it on Marketplace a few weeks ago, and I ended up messaging the guy, and I told him, I said, hey, you know, I can do $100 right now. And I didn't get no reply back. So, little grinder. So, I just left it and went on to the next one, the next one, the next one, trying to find a good deal. And eventually, but 3 weeks later, he messaged me and said, hey, he said, the trailer's still available if you want to come get it. So, I texted him, I said, hey, is $100 still okay? And he said, yeah, when can you come? So, I couldn't pass up a good deal on a trailer, so went and got it immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, and the thing I'm going to do is get everything out of this toolbox. As you see, we got some multi-vehicle, what was that, grease? Yep, red grease. We got some straps, more straps, bungee cords. Is that plastic? No, a little bit of chain. Not heavy duty, but chain's always convenient. Shackle here, a couple broken locks. Let's go to this side over here. Looks like an old zero-turn wheel, I'm guessing. Doesn't look in too bad a shape except for that big ass hole right there. Piece of skid metal, throw that in the scrap pile. No. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be our scrap pile for now. Got this little tray right there. Cool. All right, got all the wood off. Still needs cleaned up, but as you can see, everything's off of it. Next, I'm gonna get these wires off. And then I'm guessing this used to be maybe a boat trailer because it has the holes in there. I feel like that used to be some racks. But overall, pretty decent job converting it if whoever did that did that. But right now, we're gonna get it cleaned up, get these tail lights off, get all the wires off, and then we're gonna whip it out the pressure washer and get it all cleaned up. All right, I was gonna pressure wash this now, get it all cleaned up, but I just pulled the cord right out of my pressure washer, so now I'm gonna hook it up to my truck and we're just gonna take it to a local car wash, get it all cleaned up the best we can, and then we'll come back here, let it dry out, and then it's getting dark already, you know, great time change. And then tomorrow, I'll get some new wood. We'll get it all painted first and then continue it. Let's go. All right, made it at the car wash, got the trailer in here, got $5. I'm gonna go get some quarters and let's get this thing clean. All right, everybody, I just got back home. I was gonna get the paint out, but there's still a few spots on the trailer that's wet, so I wanna get it completely dry before I paint it. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go get some wood together. As you can see, it's the next day here. I ended up getting wood, screws, paint, and some stain at the end. We're gonna make sure we treat the wood and protect it for whoever buys this. So let's get to it. painted everything from the rims to the jack to the tongue to the end of the trailer. So next step, I'm going to get these trailer lights on and go ahead and wire them up before I put the boards down. All right, everybody, these are the lights I'm going to be putting on the trailer. These are 28 bucks on sale at Harbor Freight. Perfect for this trailer. LED, can't go wrong. Let's put them on. All right, as you can see, we got the lights on. Now it's time for the wood, the best part. Let's get to it. All right, these are the screws I got. They're just metal, wood to metal screws for trailers and decks. So, that right there.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been through it, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up.
All right, as y'all can see, it's the next day here. My battery ended up dying last night, so I went ahead and let it charge overnight. I only have one. I let a buddy borrow the other, and I still haven't got it back yet. So I'm going to continue putting the rest of these screws in, these little trailer screws, and then I'm going to put these sides on. I have 2 extra boards. I'm going to put these on both sides, and then I'm going to end up staining the whole thing. So for now, let's go ahead and get the rest of these screws in. All right, everybody, wood's done, paint's done, wiring's done. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stain the deck and preserve the wood on it. I ended up going to Ollie's and I ended up getting this for 12 bucks and this for 13. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on that now. If y'all like what y'all see, please subscribe. It helps me out on the channel. Like, comment, let me know if I'm doing a good job, need improvements. I like to learn. So, but anyways, let's get to painting. Thank you all. All right, time for the last piece of the puzzle before we get this thing on Marketplace and see how much we can get out of it. The toolbox. I'm gonna try to salvage it the best I can. There is a few little holes in it. It's not perfect, but it's good for like straps and chains, stuff like that. So I'm gonna get it cleaned up the best I can, put it on here and see how it looks. And one thing I forgot to mention, I am trying to do this on a budget to make the most profit. I spent $100 on the trailer, and I do have all the receipts of what I spent and everything from the wood, the stain, the screws, the hardware, the lights. And I will get that all up on a list and put it on the screen at the end just to see how much before and after we get on Marketplace and see how much profit we make. Just to let y'all know. One down. All right, it's finally done. Yes, I'm very pleased with how it turned out. Look how good that looks. I'll get some better footage in a minute, but I will get you all the price of before and after and how much everything cost and how much profit we're going to get. I'll get that popped up on the screen here soon. And right now, let's just take a look at it. There's that toolbox I was talking about. It's not perfect. It has a hole there and a couple holes there where they tried to mount it, but it's sturdy. Got it mounted on. It does need cleaned out, but the little hydraulic piston works. They can store straps, chains, stuff like that, etc. in there. I wouldn't put nothing fancy unless you know how to replace the lock, which it is possible. It just looked like it's riveted on there. But for the meantime, it really does complete this trailer. And I like the stain. It did turn out pretty decent. Still drying. It's still pretty wet. But overall, the trailer looks great, guys. From where I got it for $100 to now, it looks amazing. The lights, you know, everything about it. Tomorrow, I'll have it hooked up to my truck. I'm going to take it to the top of the hill, test the lights, get pictures, and post it on Marketplace. All right, everybody, the trailer is completely finished. I brought it up here to the farm so I could take some pictures of it to post it on Marketplace. The total is going to be right here on the screen. So I think hopefully I'm going to post it for about $600, $650 and see what profit we'll get. And I will let you all know at the end of the video. But as for now, let's go through the trailer and take a look at it. All right, everybody, I just posted the trailer on Marketplace, so now it's just a waiting game. But I'll let you all know what I get. All right, I posted the trailer about 3 hours ago, and I've already had about 7 or 8 people message me about it. So right now I'm at the top of my driveway. I got a long driveway, and I got a guy coming right now to look at it, and hopefully he picks it up. He is already making an offer for $575 before he even saw it, so hopefully that's good, but he's on his way now and should be here any minute. So I'll let y'all know if I sell it. All right, everybody, he bought it. He ended up paying $580 only because he didn't have a $5 bill to break it. So I'm completely fine with that. Like I said, I paid $100 for it and a little over $100 for the wood and the stain and the paint for the trailer, and I think we come out pretty good ahead. I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all like, subscribe, thumbs up, help me out. I'm planning on making a lot more videos, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.